Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Dr. Terry Dubrow gives update on Brandi Glanville face Parasite. Brandi Glanville has been going through a rough time recently. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alumni let fans know last year that she had a mystery illness. She said doctors told her it might be a parasite in her face, and she showed terrifying photos of what it caused. She soon turned to botched star Dr. Terry Dubrow for help. Dubrow attended Cure Addiction Now's inaugural fundraising evening this week. While there, he was asked about Brandi and gave a big update on her condition. Here is what you need to know. When Brandi Glanville announced her mystery affliction to her fans, she said doctors told her it might be a parasite. However, Dubrow noted that is not the case. She said she did lab work that cost $10,000 and ran every test under the sun. She then turned to Dubrow. She has to figure out if there's a microorganism in there. Dubrow said via Us Weekly. It's not going to be a parasite, it's not going to be something she ate, it's going to be from something that got into her bloodstream. However, he said they still have to figure this out quickly. Dubrow said they did biopsies in January, and it takes a few weeks to get results back. With that in mind, he said Brandi is like a ticking time bomb. He says that as long as the microorganism remains in her skin, it will cause damage, and she will suffer for it. It could be more difficult to treat, and she could form more scars and more nodules, Dubrow said. So Brandi needs a diagnosis. She probably needs a surgical intervention to get a piece of tissue and figure out what's going on. Dr. Dubrow said that when they get the results of the biopsies back, they will know the plan of attack. I think once we get a diagnosis and we get a treatment plan, that we can get on the other side of it, he said. According to the doctor, they will know a lot more in the next few weeks. He also asked for people to leave Brandi at peace concerning this scary situation. I can tell you something. Brandi has been significantly affected by whatever this mysterious illness is, and I'm trying to help her, he said. He also said that she has been brave and tough. Dr. Dubrow asked for people to give her grace. He also said that he is always in contact with the Real Housewives star, and they text frequently, hoping to get to the other side of the affliction. For Brandi, she already mentioned the biopsies and said it was painless. She said they just need to wait. What are your thoughts on Brandi Glanville and her mysterious affliction? Do you think Dr. Dubrow can get it fixed without any more damage to Brandi's skin? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Dr. Terry Dubrow gives update on Brandi Glanville face Parasite. A roller coaster of treatment and recovery. In a world of glittering reality television, unexpected health scares often serve as a reminder of the unpredictability of life. Brandi Glanville, the fiery and unapologetic reality star best known for her role on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, recently found herself at the center of one such health crisis. However, unlike any ordinary illness, this one was linked to a face parasite, a rare and baffling condition that caught the attention of both her fans and medical professionals alike. Fortunately, in an exclusive update, Dr. Terry Dubrow, renowned plastic surgeon and star of Botched, has shared the latest details on Brandi's diagnosis, her treatment journey, and her recovery. Dr. Terry Dubrow, who is no stranger to handling the most complicated and unusual medical cases, first became involved with Brandi's health situation after the reality star shared her alarming symptoms. Brandi, known for her bold personality and candid nature, took to social media to reveal that she had been suffering from an unusual and terrifying condition. Her face had developed strange swelling and irritation that didn't seem to improve with typical treatments. What was even more concerning was the rapid progression of the symptoms, which led Brandi to fear the worst, that she had contracted a face parasite. Many of Brandi's followers were left confused and concerned about what exactly a face parasite entailed. Parasites, by their nature, are organisms that live off a host, often causing discomfort or illness. The idea that such a creature could be living on someone's face seemed both bizarre and unsettling. However, Dr. Dubrow was quick to address the situation with his trademark blend of professionalism and compassion. Dr. Dubrow explained that Brandi's case was exceptionally rare, but not unheard of. What we're dealing with here is a condition called dermatocosis, Dr. Dubrow shared. It's caused by an overgrowth of a microscopic mite called Demodex. These mites naturally live on human skin, especially in the hair follicles, and usually don't cause any issues. However, in some cases, they can proliferate uncontrollably, leading to irritation, redness, and swelling, particularly in the face area. The condition is often linked to underlying factors such as immune system issues, stress, or poor skin hygiene, but it can also be triggered by more specific factors like medication or environmental changes. In Brandi's case, it appears that a combination of stress, her recent skincare regimen, and a compromised immune system due to a previous illness triggered the outbreak of Demodex mites. While not technically a parasite in the traditional sense, the overgrowth of these microscopic mites was enough to cause significant discomfort, resulting in the swelling and skin lesions Brandi had been experiencing. Brandi's symptoms were quite severe, Dr. Dubrow continued. She was dealing with intense swelling, redness, and itching. It was hard to even look at her face without seeing how much it was affecting her self-esteem and overall quality of life. This devastating condition took a toll not just on Brandi's physical appearance, but also her mental well-being. As someone who is always in the public eye, Brandi felt the added pressure of dealing with an affliction that was both embarrassing and painful. Thankfully, Dr. Dubrow's expertise in treating complex skin conditions came to the rescue. When Brandi first came to me, we immediately started a comprehensive treatment plan that included topical medications to reduce the swelling and control the mite population, Dr. Dubrow explained. We also incorporated oral medications to target the underlying causes of the overgrowth, including immune support and antibiotics to prevent any secondary infections. In addition to the medicinal treatments, Brandi was advised to make changes to her daily skincare routine to ensure that her skin remained clean and healthy. She was prescribed a gentle cleansing regimen that would allow her skin to heal while minimizing any further irritation. Dr. Dubrow also recommended that Brandi make lifestyle changes to reduce stress and support her immune system, including better sleep hygiene and a more balanced diet. Throughout her treatment journey, Brandi remained remarkably open with her fans, providing regular updates on social media about her progress and struggles. It was hard, but I knew I had to be transparent with my followers. I didn't want anyone to feel alone if they were going through something similar, Brandi shared in a heartfelt post on Instagram. Her honesty resonated with many of her fans, who sent her an outpouring of support, advice, and well wishes. Dr. Dubrow noted that Brandi's recovery was a lengthy process, but that she was steadily improving. It's not a quick fix. Her skin needed time to heal, and it took a few weeks before we started seeing significant progress, he explained. But I'm happy to report that as of now, Brandi's face is looking much better. The swelling has gone down, and the redness is significantly reduced. With continued care, she should be able to fully recover in the coming months. One of the more surprising aspects of this case, according to Dr. Dubrow, is the emotional toll that such an experience can have on a person's mental health. When you're in the public eye, especially as someone like Brandi, who is used to being unapologetically bold and confident, facing something like this can be emotionally distressing, Dr. Dubrow explained. But Brandi has remained incredibly strong throughout the process. She's kept a positive attitude, and that's made all the difference in her recovery. For Brandi, this experience has also been a humbling reminder of the fragility of health. I've always been someone who takes care of my appearance, but this has made me realize that sometimes things are beyond our control, she said. I'm grateful for Dr. Dubrow's help and for all the people who have been there for me. It's been a wild ride, but I'm so glad to be on the other side of it. As Brandi continues her recovery, she has also become an advocate for those who may be suffering from similar conditions, encouraging her fans to seek professional help if they notice any unusual changes to their skin or health. It's important to trust your doctors and take care of yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help, she emphasized. And if you're ever feeling down about your appearance or health, remember you're not alone. We all have our struggles.